Everyone, in last lecture we have covered topic 1.2, that is pattern in mathematics. In this lecture we are going to cover topic 1.3, visualizing number sequences. This is of lecture 1, pattern in mathematics. These are some pictorial representation of some number sequence, that is these are all ones. This is natural number sequence. These are odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Then these are even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8. Odd numbers are the numbers that are giving remainder 1 whenever we divide the number by 2. For example, 9 divided by 2, 2 4s are 8 and remainder is 1. And even numbers are those numbers which give remainder 0 while dividing the number by 2. For example, number 8, when we divide by 2, 2 4s are 8 and remainder is 0. Then this is a triangular number. You can see they form triangle. We will see later on in this lecture more detail about these triangle numbers. Similarly for this. Then these are squares in 2 dimensions. We can see there are 2 dimensions, x and y. If we define the numbers graphically, this is x and this is y. And if we define cubes, then these are in 3 directions, that is x, y, and this is third direction, z, x, y, and z. This is z direction, this is x direction, and this is y direction. Let us solve this, figure it out. Question number 1, that is the pictorial representation that is shown in table 2, and we have to draw the picture of next figure, that is next sequence, that you can do it by yourself. We will start from question number 2. Let us solve question number 1. Here the next number will be same, that is one more 1. Here it will be 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, then 9, then there will be 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Here it will be 12. If we draw here 15, and then next number will be, if we see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and next number will be 6 added in this, plus 6, it will be 21 next number. If we see here, these are the perfect squares, 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square. Next will be 6 square, that is 36. Here it is cubes, that is 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, 4 cube, 5 cube, and next will be 6 cube. That is question number 1. Now let us solve question number 2. The question says that there are 2 sub questions, 2.1 y 1, 3, 6, 10 and 15 are triangular numbers. 1, 3, 6, 10, 15 and so on are triangular numbers. Let us draw all these numbers with a picture. That is 1. If we draw 1, that is single triangle. 1. If we draw 3, that is, I divide this in 2 triangle and this sub part in 2. If we add this is 1, there are 2 sub triangles 2. If we add this number, that is 2 plus 1, that is 3. If we see this 6, divide this in 3 sub parts and each sub part in further more parts. This has 1 sub part, this has 2 and this has 3. If we sum all this up, 3 plus 2 5 and 1 6, 10. If we draw for 10, this is 1 sub part, 2, 3, 4. If we sum this 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, it will be 10. इसलिए हम इसे ट्रायंगुलर नंबर्स कहते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि हम इस नंबर्स को ट्रायंगल के शेप में विजुअलाइज कर सकते हैं. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज y 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 and so on are square numbers. हम स्टार्ट करते हैं नेचुरल नंबर से. नेचुरल नंबर स्टार्ट होते हैं 1 से. 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. If we square the natural number, if we take the square of natural number, that is 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square and so on, that is 1 into 1, 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 4 into 4 and so on, we will get 1, 4, 9, 16. But if we observe here, these are in 2 dimensions, x and y. Hence they are called square numbers. And also these two are the product of the same number, that is 1 into 1, multiplying the same number twice. हम एक ही नंबर को 2 बार मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, इसलिए हम इन नंबर्स को स्क्वायर नंबर्स कहते हैं. If we plot this number graphically, that is in 2 dimension, let us try to plot these numbers, that is 1, 4, 9, 16 and so on. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, 2 dimension. For 1 it is 1 cross 1, hence you will take only 1 cross 1, you will get 1 is the answer. If we take this 4, this is 2 into 2 is 4, hence if we plot 4 you will get something like this. Take 2 boxes, this is 1 2 1 2, that is 2 in each direction, x and y. You will get 4, that is 1 2 3 4, 4 as answer. Similarly for 9 and 16, that is why for square numbers we can plot numbers in xy plane, that is in 2 dimension. Or we can say we can get the number, say x, say let us say for example 4, by multiplying same number twice. That is 2 into 2. 2 into 2 is 4. Now let's take the third question, 2.3. Y 1 8 27 64 are called cube numbers or cubes. If we take the natural number, that start from 1 2 3 4 and so on, if we cube each number, that is 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, 4 cube and so on, that is 1 into 1 into 1, 2 into 2 into 2, 3 into 3 into 3, 4 into 4 into 4 and so on, we will get the cube numbers. But if you observe here, we are multiplying the same number thrice. Hence, we can plot this number in 3 dimensions. Plot these numbers in 3 dimension. That is x cross y cross z, 3 dimension. cube numbers are 1, 8, 27, 64 and so on. Let's try to plot this graphically. 3 dimensions x cross y cross z are, we can visualize like this. This is xy direction, and this is z direction. In real life, this can be visualized in a room. In room, we have x direction as length of room, y direction as width of room, and z direction as height of room. Let us try to plot these numbers in 3 dimensions. That is, for 1 we have to take 1 in each dimension. So this will be 1 in x direction, 1 in y direction, and 1 in z direction. It will be 1 only because this 1 is a cube. We can visualize this as dice. If we put 1 dice, this will be 1 in x direction, 1 centimeter in y direction, and 1 centimeter in z direction. If we take the example of 8, if we take 8 can be represented as 2 into 2 into 2. It means 2 in x direction, 2 in y direction, and 2 in z direction. अगर हम 8 को प्लॉट करें, in x direction it is 2, in y direction it is 2, and in z direction also it is 2. It means 2 layer, or we can say 2 parts. If we draw in 2 dimension, this is 1, 2, we get 4 parts. The same layer is one more time, that is this 1 and this is 2. It means it will be one more layer, so 4 plus 4, it will be 8. Similarly for 27 and 64. Now let's take question number 3. Question number 3 says that 36 is both triangular and square number. Triangulars and square number. That is, if we write 36 as triangular number, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. That is, this is triangular way. If we draw with a picture, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and up to 8. 1, 2, 3. Similarly up to 8, we will get 36. That is, we can draw 36 in triangular fashion. That is why this is triangular number. Now let us try this 36. Why this is also a square number. That is 6 square, or we can say 6 into 6 is 36. We can draw this 6 in 2 dimensions. We can draw 36 is product of 6 cross 6. This is x direction, this is y direction. We get 6 here and 6 here. There are 36 cubes. 6 cross 6 is 36. Hence 36 is both triangular number and square number. Let's take next question. Question number 4. Question number 4 says that what will be called this sequence 1, 7, 19, 37 and so on. These are hexagonal numbers. If we draw a hexagon, these are hexagonal numbers. अगर हम हेक्सागोनल को ड्रॉ करें, हेक्सागोन इज समथिंग लाइक दिस. If we see the hexagon has longest length in the midline and above and below are the mirror reflection. That is, above and below the length are same. That means this length and this length are same. And this is the longest length. Now if we try to map these numbers 1, 7, 19, 1 is single dot, that is 1. If we plot this 7, that are 3 in between and 3 minus 2 is 2 above and 2 dots below, we will get the hexagon. If we try to visualize this, this is hexagon. Now if we try to visualize 19, that is 5 dots in between, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 dots above, 4 dots below, that is of same length. We have clarified here, same length. Now one more layer, 4 minus 1 is 3. That is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We can draw hexagon here also. Similarly for 37. For 37, if we plot 37, we will get, we have 1 dot here, 1 plus 2, 3 dot in middle line. Here we have 5 dots in middle line. That is increasing by 2, 1, 3, 5. Now here we will get 7 dots in middle line. 7 minus 1, 6 dot. 7 minus 1, 6. 6 minus 1 is 5 dot. If we observe here, we have 1 line here, then we have 3 line, then we have 5 lines. Here we will have 7 lines. Five minus 1 is 4, and here we will have 7 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines. If we sum this up, all the dots, we will get 37. Now next number will be 7 plus 1, middle line will be 7 plus 2, middle line will be 9, and we will have total 9 lines. that is 9 minus 1 8 7 6 5. 9 minus 1 8 7 6 5. If we sum these numbers, we will get next number is 61. Next question is question number 5. Pictorial ways to visualize the sequence of power of 2 and power of 3. Power of 2, that is power of 2 raised to k, and power of 3 raised to k. If we draw 2 raised to k, that is 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3, that is 2, 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 2, and so on. This will be in one direction, that is one dimension. This is in 2 dimension. This is in 3 dimension. That is for 1 dimension only x-axis, that is one single line, that is 1 dimension. We will have only 2. If we draw this 2 dimension, that is x and y, here it will be only x-axis, it is x and y-axis. 2 into 2, that is 2 in x direction and 2 in y direction. We will get 2 into 2, that is 4. If we draw 8, that is 2 into 2 into 2 in 3 dimension. Two in x direction, 2 in y direction, that is 2 in x direction, then 2 in y direction, 2. And similar, this dice, assume this is dice, this 4 dice, one more layer will be back side, इसके पीछे एक और layer होगी in 4 dice की, that is 2 layer, one more layer here, so it will be 4 plus 4, that is 8. 4 plus 4, that is 8. 8 cubes. 2 into 2 into 2. Here it is 2 into 2 and here it is 2. These are power of 2. Now let us try to visualize power of 3, that is 3 raised to k. 3 raised to k, that is 3 raised to 1, 3 raised to 2, 3 raised to 3, 3 raised to 4, and so on. That is 3, 3 into 3, 3 into 3 into 3, and so on. That is, this is in 1 dimension, this is in 2 dimension, x and y, this is in 3 dimension, and similarly higher dimension, that is 4, 5, and 6 dimension. If we plot this, this is in x direction, 3, 1, 2, and 3. If we plot this 2 dimension, 3 in x direction and 3 in y direction. We will get 9 cubes. X direction and y direction. Similarly for 3 dimension, 3 in each direction, that is x in y and z, 3 in each direction. We will get two similar layers back side in z direction, so it will be 9 plus 9 plus 9, that is 27. Now in next lecture we will cover this topic, that is topic 1.4, relation among sequences, and we will try to answer the questions, this figure it out in next lecture.